the dark god of the Clipper. Okay, it is Tuesday night. We're going to do something fun tonight. Okay, we're going to do something a little audience-oriented tonight. It's not just going to be me talking and you listening. We're going to have some fun tonight. Whoever shows up and wants to ask some questions to Orobas, Orobas deigns to shed his light on our questions and our issues and our concerns. So, we're going to have Prince Orobas, the legendary Prince Orobas, doing some Q&A via tarot, and that's going to be our show tonight. We're just gonna kick it back and forth, and you'll ask the questions, and he'll bust out the answers, and everybody will be good. It'll be real good. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get the deck out. Looks like I lost everybody when I made the switch over, so yeah. Okay, now we got one. I hope I have a certain guest tonight that's in the audience. I'm really hoping I see her tonight. She's a very dear friend of mine, and she's going to be on the show soon. I'm not going to say who she is until she shows up. If she shows up, she's got a busy night too. So. Yeah, anyway. All right, let's, Near, is that you? And somebody's out here watching. Who is it? Well, all right, let's get ready. We're going to do Q&A with Prince Orobas tonight. You're going to ask the questions, and Prince Orobas is going to give the answers. So, we are going to rock out. Let me see. Yeah, okay, yep, there, that's Near, okay. Let's get the deck and let's get started. Now, just to tell everybody, don't expect Prince Orobas to sit here all night answering questions. He's going to be here about 15, 20 minutes tops, and then he's going to bounce. Okay, well, looks like I need to put on the Do Not Disturb. Okay. All right. All right. No, that feels a little better. So who wants to go first, asking questions to Prince Orobas and getting the answers we want? Who wants to volunteer to be Prince Orobas' first question? Okay. All right, Near. Let's get this party started. Prince Orobas, please answer me by way of one card the answer to Near's question. And audience member number 2, if you would like to ask Prince Orobas a question, just type it out, and Prince Orobas will get to you next. It's going to be a fun session tonight. We're going to have Q&A with Prince Orobas. Woohoo! Okay. All right, let's see. Near, the answer to your question is this. 1, 2, 3, and 2, and... Okay, you have to look out for this, Near. You have aspects of your life that need to be closed. Situations from the past that need the door shut, okay? You need to actually do this, and I know it's cliche and it sounds hard, but you need to let go of things that are no longer helping you to grow, okay? What you need to do is let go. Identify if something is holding you back, and if it is, then it's just time for it to go, man. Now, here's the thing, Near. You can do this yourself, and it's really a lot easier than the spirits, your guides, your mentors, the universe, God, doing it for you because you refuse to do it yourself. So I'm going to give you a piece of advice. I would get that handled by way of an internal inventory, and then taking a nice pair of scissors like this and then just being like, okay, yep, cut out of my life. Cut it right out of your life and let it go. And that's what you need to do. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'm going to wait here for another 5 minutes, and if nobody shows up, I am calling it a night. I got one more ritual to do before the day is closed, and I can close the mighty temple of the backwards tree for the day. And yeah, it's, you know what, guys, I got to tell you, the weather here is so fucking hot. I mean, it's absolutely horrible. Okay, Near, again, question 2, because we don't have anybody else asking questions. It's going to be Near, and it's okay with me. If he likes it, we love it. All right. Okay, how to avoid burnout. Guide my finger to the answer, Prince Orobas, please. Well, this is what you need to be doing. This is what the problem is for you, Near. Orobas says that you are deceiving yourself and perhaps others with how much you are able to take on at any given time. I'm not talking about just magically. I'm talking about how much shit you can take at one time. What I mean by that is be honest with yourself first about what you can and can't do. Because if you're not going to be honest with yourself, you're not going to be able to be honest with anybody else. So honestly take an inventory of how far you can go and how far you don't want to go, man. And once you know, just keep it real with everybody around you. And then you're not going to be burnt out and nobody's going to think badly of you. So that's the solution to your question. Thank you, Prince Orobas, for that answer. That was good. Okay. Any other questions? Ollie in for free. Oh, Rahul, what's up, man? What's happening, man? Good to see you, brother. Hey, we're doing question and answer time with Orobas. Do you have any questions you want to ask Prince Orobas? Orobas has answered that one for you, and it was within the last 4 to 6 weeks. Orobas is saying that he's not going to repeat himself. That irritates him. Now you got to understand. I don't care if it's me. If it's me and you're asking me to tell you, I'll tell it to you. I don't care how many times you want. It doesn't matter to me. But Orobas gets pissed if a question has the same content, even if it's worded differently. He gets pissed. And you can't tell him, no, I didn't mean it like that, because he knows how we mean it, and it pissed him off. So another question, any other kind, that would be great, Near. Please feel free to ask again, but just something different. Oh, the outcome of your pact with President Bolas! Woo! Okay, let's see. Well, first of all, Rahul, you shouldn't be asking another spirit, okay, the outcome of your pact with a different spirit. That's not good. That's bad form, okay? You should know, okay, because of your own divinations, what the outcome of that will be. But I'm gonna cater to this, and Prince Orobas is gonna cater to your request anyway. But I'm telling you, for the future, don't trust other spirits to get involved in your business. In fact, don't involve them in your business. Do your own divination. All right. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I want to ask you a question, Rahul. Can I ask you a question? Did your pact with President Glacier-Bolas involve violence somehow, in some way, shape, or form? Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, the reason I'm asking is because the Nine of Swords came up. And that's obviously a pretty, bad card. Bad for somebody else. Love it. Yeah, yes, it worked out. All right, well, it's for defense. Well, I don't think it's, if this current one's for defense, if it was for somebody getting hurt, then it was going to be good. But if it's not, then I would say no. No, it's not going to maybe go the way you want. Perform some divinations, man, and find out because. Okay, yeah, perform some divinations on your own and find out because I'm not seeing it turning out the way maybe you want it to. Yeah, something is going to happen. Yeah, for sure. For sure, something is going to happen. But as far as defense, yeah, I probably don't think maybe so. No, no. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say, but I'll be frank. No, no. Okay, next question. Near. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Show me rooms. Oh wow. Okay. Excuse me for a second. It's in the interest of answering your question. All right. Okay. I had to look at my keywords because I didn't recall the keywords for the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. Sephiroth is going to lead you through and out of some very painful memories. Okay. Stuff you don't want to deal with, some shit you want to put behind yourself. Okay. And Sephiroth is going to lead you through that so that you can process that the right way and move forward. Okay. Also, you're going to cut through a lot of your own illusions. Okay. But you need to understand there's a side effect to the way Sephiroth is going to operate. Okay. You're going to be sick with festering illness, fatigue, and low vitality whenever Sephiroth is around. That spirit and you are like kryptonite. It's poisoning you with its vibration every time it draws near to you. You can think what you want, and you can say what you want, and it's okay with me. It's okay. It doesn't hurt me. But I'm telling you right now, if that spirit is going to be tight with you, you're going to notice you're sick as fuck a lot. You're low energy a lot. You don't feel good a lot. It's going to be festering. It's going to be something that doesn't heal the way you want it to. And Mark Orobas' words on this: the closer that Sephiroth is to you, and the more frequently, the more often that this is going to happen. So, have a good time. Yep. Rahul. Next question. How do you know that he's the one that protected her from the accident? I'm just curious. Because you couldn't talk to him, so tell me how you know that it was him. I just want to know. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I want to know. Look at these bracelets, you guys. Check these out. This is rock ruby with onyx and garnet. Garnet is on top. This is rough rock emerald, smoky quartz, and magnetite. This is some hot shit. Some new feng shui bracelets, fully prepared in the proper day, hour, and form and fashion that they're supposed to be, energized and ready to rock and roll. And I'm already loving it. I'm liking the lighter feel of the smaller 8mm beads. Feels a little bit more svelte and sleek, you know? Yeah. Anyway, Rahul, I'm waiting to find out how you know that it was him that protected her from the auto accident. I'd like to know that before we go on. Okay. She recalled his name out of all the demons I talk about. She recalled his name and then even had a trade in reading in the form, which confirmed it. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I'm satisfied by that. I'm satisfied. That satisfies me. The deal with that, the answer is this. As far as a protection pact, okay, when you got the 9 of Swords in reverse, yes, there absolutely was a reaching out and an understanding between the two of you. But I want you to understand something about this protection pact, okay? There will be times of great hope that you will hope that this pact helps you, and there will be times that you despair because it hasn't. But I want you to look at it like this. Don't worry about the shit that she didn't stop from happening to you. She looked at it and calculated and said, well, I'm not going to stop this because Rahul needs to deal with this for this reason. But be happy about the things that she does stop, because when she does stop something, it's probably like, yeah, I better stop this before it gets out of hand and Rahul gets hurt. Okay, that's probably what kind of time she's on. Given the factors in the situation and the mitigating information he's given me, that's kind of how I see it. Orobas isn't saying much, and Orobas isn't going to say much when it comes to other people's spiritual business, because it's like Glacier Labolas could get pissed and say, Orobas, why are you telling my people this, and this? I wanted him to know this, and that's what I told him. So if Orobas gets involved, now it turns into this thing, and it's like, so the spirits, they don't really do that. They don't really do that usually. But we are able to do that, and that's okay. So I hope that answers your question, man. That was a pretty good set of mental gymnastics that one put me through. But I think we got it sorted out now. Thank you, Rahul. Thank you. That was good. That was good, Rahul. I have a female guest coming in a few weeks, and one of her rules is I can't smoke, curse, or there's a lot of little rules that I can't do when she comes on. It's kind of interesting. Like I had to lay down and meet a lot of demands to get her to come on. But it's cool. Oh, Gabrielle, what's happening, brother? You're here. Hey, we're doing a free question and answer with Orobas. And you're free to ask a question, my friend. Ask Orobas anything you want to know. All right. Yeah. Okay, well, Orobas appreciates your thanks and your gratitude. Yeah, he notices that. He appreciates it. He doesn't get it all the time from everybody like he should. So when somebody does take the time to appreciate him, me and Carol, we did some significant things. Yeah, and we did. I'm not going to discuss your business, but yeah, we did some significant things, and it worked out better than anybody could have expected. And I'm glad for it. I'm absolutely for it. I'm glad for you. I'm glad for us. Yep. That makes Kirill and I very happy to hear that. That Kirill and I are like two of the hardest working black magicians in this industry and in this business right here and right now. Yeah, there are temples bigger than ours. There are practices doing more business than ours, but we're pretty big actually. We got big pretty quick, and we're loving it, man. We're loving the play. We're out here making moves all day, passing the ball back and forth to each other with ritual, and just it's the work with Kirill and I. Yeah, it's been great. It's been really good. Okay, hold on. Any message, any advice? Yeah, Orobas is going to give you some advice right now. Yep, absolutely. Okay, Orobas. Show Gabriel what you want him to know. Okay. What am I supposed to do with that, Orobas? Come on. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? Okay. I think you remember the second card reading that we had earlier today about gods and such, and they were watching this and that. This message is again on that note. It's the devil in reverse, and the devil in reverse is like subjugation of someone through black magic. Okay. And we already know what we're talking about here. It's between us though. But she's here. She showed up. It's Laurel Spider. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get to you in like 2 seconds, Laurel. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Okay. I know you're getting ready for ritual, so I'll get this to you quick too. I'll cut it. I'll cut it kind of short for the others. Okay. Any advice? Yes, Gabriel DeCastro. The answer to the questions and the problems that you have is black magic. Oh no! How did you finish that ritual that quick? I mean, no. It takes me almost 90 minutes to do the same ritual. How do you do it that quickly? I really want to know. I mean, I go through 90 minutes of hell with that ritual every time I do it. Anyway, okay. Gabrielle, yes, the answer to your question is black magic, and the use therein is going to profit you in the endeavors that you employ it. So that's the answer. Okay, now here, question. Why don't you invest in options like the stock market? Because Prince Orobas is with me. Because I like to play at the casino. The casino is so much more fun. Yesterday, I took them for $800 fucking dollars, and I've got the screenshots to prove it. Those motherfuckers that fuck me all the time, yesterday I took all their money, and they were sick. That's why I don't invest in the stock market. All right, Laurel Spider. All right. Let's see. Yep, right here. Oh, wow. Okay. Laurel, the answer to your question is there will be an uncomfortable period before you get what you want, but you're going to get what you want. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, I get it. Yep. Yeah, you're right. The joys of being packed. Yeah, because I have to go through all the steps with him, and you know who I mean. Yeah, okay, I get it. I get how it's quicker for you. That's cool. Yeah, there's going to be an uncomfortable period, Laurel, before you get what you want. A period of change, a period of. It's going to be a little weird for a little bit, but you're going to wear him. You're going to wear that person down, and you're going to get what you want. That's what Orobas is saying. So I hope that's the answer that you like. Okay, now that's awesome. Better than stocks. No, I mean, I think of the stocks as a casino in themselves. Okay, that's just my opinion, and I could be wrong. Okay, I'm not qualified to give anybody advice about that. I'm sorry. I'm just going to tell you right now. But going to the casino and blowing a couple $100 or possibly taking their money and leaving with it, that's very satisfying. I'm just going to tell you because I have some experience with that. I am qualified to tell you that. Anybody else have questions? Ollie in for free. Prince Orobas, the legendary Prince Orobas. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and he's saying it's going to be worth the wait. It's going to be what you want. It's going to happen pretty naturally too. You're not going to have to really do a whole lot. Proximity is your friend. The closer and the more time spent with this person, the more and more likely it will be that it goes the way you want. Yeah, yeah. You won't even have to push. Hail Prince Orobas. Yeah, yeah. Well, okay, Orobas has time for three more questions, and this is the first. What is his greatest strength? Let's rephrase that, Near, to what is your greatest strength right now? Right now. Here it is. Your greatest strength right now is in your ability to process the shadow work that you have been doing. You are facing sorrow, you are facing heartbreak, and you are facing pain from the past in order to let it no longer dominate your future. That requires a bravery and courage that most people simply don't have here. And that's your greatest strength right now. Per Orobas. We salute you. All right. Next question. We got two left. And since Laurel Spider is here, I won't be smoking. I'm going to put this down because that's not going to work when she's here. She's already said that. I can respect the rules. Two questions left. Whoever's the fastest gun out there that can type it away quickly enough and get it sent. Nor, what should you change in yourself? Okay, Orobas is irritated by that question because it's like a lot of people could answer that a lot of different ways, but he's going to answer it how, from your perspective, how you see things. Investing more in your own future and thinking that you're worth more and you're worth enough to save for and you're worth enough to invest in, that's what you need to change about yourself. You need to change your sense of self-worth and raise rates a little bit. Yep. Last question. Who's got it for me? I have one more ritual tonight after this. I got to do some planetary work, and then we're going to call it a night. It's been a long day in the Temple of the Backwards Tree, but it's been a good day rocking out here. Then I'm going to get some sleep, and we're going to do it all again tomorrow. Now here, I want your advice on the undead gods. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, I tell you what, something to research. It's called the Mazgira. You don't probably know of it. I'm going to get you a link to relevant information by way of the Occult Mirror Forum. I have a friend that is going to give me the information to give to you so that you can get some information about the undead gods. Because it's not something that I deal with myself, I'm not able to give you an answer on that directly. So since I can't, I'm going to plug you in with a guy that can. All right? I'll get that done tonight or tomorrow for you, Rahul. Yes, Gabrielle, one last question. Go ahead. No problem, Rahul. I got you, bro. I got you. I'll take care of you, man. I take care of my people. Blockages. Wait, whoa. Blockages. Okay. Of any kind in your mind or life. Yeah, okay, all right. Oh, here we go, okay. No, you are not operating with impeding blockages at this point. Do you have shadow work to do? Yes, everybody does. Do you have obstacles within yourself, self-limiting beliefs, doubt in self, or things like that? Yeah, everybody has work to do there. Everybody, every man does. But you don't have anything right now that is stopping you from moving forward right now in the direction you want to go with your life, Gabriel. Okay? And that should give you some strength, and that should give you some assurance. You guys, thank you very much for showing up tonight. I really appreciate everybody making time to come be a part of the show. Prince Orobas, thanks everybody for coming and bringing their questions to him. And We'll see you guys on Saturday night with a guest. It'll be Lord Psycho. We're going to hang out. We're going to do some chopping it up about the left-hand path. You guys remember Lord Psycho? You liked him. He was a young man, but he's an up-and-comer. So anyway, good night, everybody. This is Mike B, the God of the Clippa. We will see you next time. Peace and chicken grease.